Alright, so I'm just getting home from seeing the new horror film Shelby Oaks. And if you don't know the story about Shelby Oaks, this movie has been in the works for years, and it's directed by Chris Stuckman, who is one of the OG movie critics on YouTube. I've been watching his reviews ever since I was young. I'm a fan of his. If you're not subscribed to Chris Stuckman, please go subscribe, like, comment, share on all of his videos, subscribe to his channel. And I wasn't really looking forward to this film. I really wasn't. But the main reason I was excited was because Chris Stuckman directed this film and he wrote this film. So I was like, okay, I'm a big fan of Chris Stuckman. I'm looking forward to this film, and I think it's fine. I think it's definitely fine, and it does hurt me to say that. It does hurt to say that. It really does. But this film is not horrible by any means. Don't twist my words. It is not horrible by any means. And it's one of those things where this is kind of a hard film to talk about. It's kind of a frustrating film to review in a way because I don't want to be biased. You know what I mean? I want to give you an honest review. I've never given y'all a dishonest review, but I'm trying not to be biased. You know what I mean? Because I am a fan of Chris Stuckman. I am a fan, right? But at the same time, I'm going to be honest. If I like the film, I'm going to say I like it. If I don't like the film, I'm going to say I don't like it. If I just think it's okay, I'm going to say it's okay, which I think it's fine. I think it's definitely fine. There are some really good things in this film, and there are some things that I would change. There's some things that I would change. I think the overall visual aesthetic is great. I think the overall atmosphere is great. I think Chris Stuckman knows how to move the camera. I think he directed this very well. And I think there are some really suspenseful, intense moments in here. And I think it is really disturbing. It is pretty disturbing. There are some moments where I'm like, oh, that's okay. Wow, that is insane. And I think that it's kind of a mix of obviously a regular film, a regular movie, and also a mix of found footage, which I thought was cool. And they kind of mainly towards the beginning. It's mainly towards the beginning. It kind of feels like a documentary. It's kind of like a documentary, which I really, really like how Stuckman did that in this film. I really like how he played on that. And I do, however, I feel like at times the story was interesting, and at times it felt like it wasn't, right? At times you're like, oh, okay, I want to know more about what's happening. And then at times you're like, I don't know. I'll have my full review up tomorrow sometime. Tell me what y'all thought. Did you like Shelby Oaks? Did y'all not like it? Tell me what y'all thought. Subscribe, like, comment, share.